my spot. It take blood, it take sweat, it take time. I won't stop. I'm in mode, I'm on go. I'm gon' die for my spot. I won't move, I won't shake, I won't drop for my spot. Been too long, been too strong. I won't bend, I won't break for my spot.
Your hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the. You should have your hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the hands.
Chat, this is weird, bro. We never stream at this time. Chat, I'm addicted. All right, there's a problem. We have a problem. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a pretty serious problem. I can't stop playing the game, and I just figured I'd jump on stream, dude. I've been playing this way too much. I need help, chat. I need help because this is getting a little sickening. Your boy is level 83 right now. Okay, if you watched my video that I made yesterday, day before yesterday, I don't even remember. I'm losing track of time. That's when I know that it's a problem. I know that it's a problem when I start to lose track of time. All right. I am 31 hours into this game and I started playing the day before yesterday. Like, bro, I need help. Go touch some grass, buddy. Okay, like, you're probably right. I probably should. Don't worry, this game is peak. Dude, the game is so much fun. Like, yeah, I don't know, dude. I've been playing so much that I was like, bro, you know what? I may as well just jump on stream and like at least have people to talk to while I'm playing, because I'm losing my mind. What level is everybody at right now? I see some people saying they're level 56. I see a guy level 67. Only 30 hours. Okay, only 30 hours over the span of 2 days. Brother, that is disgusting. You could dig up a frost whale in this game. All right, well, somebody banned that guy. I'm level 56, level 20, level 103, level 91. Okay, wait, hold on. We got some pros in here. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted, because that way now I actually have people that I can ask questions to. I like this. I like this. I like this. All right, let me see here. By the way, it's gonna be very, very, very small stream as far as like viewers and stuff like that. Number one, new game. Number two, it is very, very late at night for like my normal viewers. And number three, it's really just a chill stream. Like, I'm not trying to go. It's not gonna be nothing like a fish stream or anything like that. We're just gonna be laid back, having conversations. So let's vibe. 30 hours over 2 days means you've spent almost every waking moment outside of sleep playing the Forge. Yes. Just to put it in perspective, today's my birthday and I spent it all day playing. That is literally what I did on my birthday. I'm telling you, like, I have a problem, chat. I literally have a problem. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Technically, my birthday ends in about 2 hours, but you know, I just got off the game. You're gonna make me hop on. Dude, I'm telling you, this is, I don't know, dude. It's just crazy. I haven't had this kind of like, dude, I haven't had this feeling with a game since the release of Fish, where I'm just like non-stop playing it. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate it. Get the frost whale pickaxe. So yeah, what we're gonna be doing is pretty much just really just farming and having conversations with you guys, as well as taking in any tips from you guys, for those of you that are high levels and stuff like that. I'm open to pretty much anything and everything. Carbon, explain this game to newbies in one sentence other than I've never touched grass since playing. Explain. Oh wait, there's obsidian here. I need that. Explain this game in one sentence. Lots of grinding. That's a sentence, right? That's not really a sentence. More like just a group of words. It's a very grindy game, and I think that's the reason why I like it so much, dude. Have you thought about making videos for the Forge? I have one video up so far. It's kind of like a guide, but not really a guide. It's just more or less me giving you guys an explanation of the perspective that I took over the course of the last 2 days. But I do plan on making more videos. Let's see. Hi from Brazil. What's up, man? I'm not gonna lie. I may as well just mind these things completely, because now that we're on stream, there's definitely gonna be people taking the ores that I'm mining. Carbon. What I do is use a miner potion and luck potion and just mine the volcanic rock halfway to see if there's any good ore. If not, I just let it respawn and repeat. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Obviously when I'm not on stream. When I'm on stream, it's probably going to be a little bit difficult to pull that off. Hey Jack, what's up, man? How many rerolls did it take to get Angel? Chat. I'm going to show you guys something, okay? I have both Angel and Demon, and it took me 333 rolls to get both of them. I still have 120 extra rolls. 332 rolls to get both of them. Pay to win? No, buddy. It's called pay to make content. I'm a YouTuber. I'm not your average gamer, buddy. Get goblin instead of dwarf? Yeah, I just haven't even bothered with that, dude. I'm gonna get a third one. I started maybe a few minutes ago. Oh, dude, you're in for quite the ride, brethren. It all goes downhill from that point. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, Xanthus, thank you so much for the super. I got Angel on the second try as a noob. Dude, it's funny because so many people have experienced that. I have met, literally, no joke, over the course of the last 2 days, I have met easily 15 or 20 people that literally said that they got it second roll, first roll, third roll. Like, it's insane. Yo, Stefan G was good, man. Good to see you. Have I ever played The Relic? No, I have not. What's that about? Somehow your streams make me happy? Oh, dude, that's awesome. I'm trying to find a good AFK spot to kill mobs overnight. I want to do that, but at the same time, I don't know. I do know that right now the meta for money is pretty much like selling essence, from what I've heard at least. But I don't know, dude. I don't really feel like I need money right now. I mean, obviously I know that I'm going to need it for the update, but I don't feel like I need it right now, per se. By the way, chat, this weekend, Saturday at 1 p.m., the game is going to have extra luck active for the whole entire weekend. And there's going to be a new code, which is, I believe, peak exclamation point. And that's going to give you 10 free rolls. But that'll be on the weekend. It'll be on Saturday. Show your armor stats? I got you. Give me 1 second. I Thanks for the update. I got you, bro. I got you. All right, look, this is what I'm working with right now. Not really anything crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still sort of working on my armor. It's a work in progress, you know. I also have not gotten very lucky with my rolls. I have a decent legs, which I mean is kind of a good thing, because I feel like most people really struggle with the legs. Ior, my man, is that good? Am I on the right path, chat? Am I on the right path right now? I feel like my legs are decent. The helmet and my chest definitely need an upgrade on those. Be honest, are you a trend hopper or genuinely like the game? Brother, I'm going to be honest with you. I've heard this for so many years and people claim that I'm a trend hopper, but the reality is this, right? Did I make a single brain rot video? Have I ever streamed a brain rot game? I feel like if I was a trend hopper, I definitely would have taken advantage and capitalized on that and made a lot of money. But I didn't, because it was an absolute dog water game and an absolute dog water era in Roblox. So no, I didn't. I like progression games. That's the reason why I covered things like Fish, why I covered things like Grow Garden, why I covered things like Islands, why I covered Dungeon Quest, Rumble Quest. I like those types of games. The moment that Grow Garden got boring, keep in mind, right? I covered Grow Garden for 3 months and I was only uploading on Saturdays. I literally was not uploading during the week. If you look back during the Grow Garden times, I literally only uploaded full guide videos. Was not uploading anything in between. And it's because I was only having fun with the game on update day. And then that's it. I was bored for the rest of the week, so I just wasn't playing anything. I don't really care for trend hopping, but I feel like if a game has 400,000 players, I feel like I'm entitled to also enjoy the game as well. Like, I understand that I make money off of doing this, but you guys need to understand that just as much as you enjoy a game, I'm also a human being and I can enjoy the game too. Carbon, have you played Dead Rails? No, that's another game. I did not like that at all. I hated that game. Never covered it. Never played it. Wasn't for me. I like progression games. And Dead Rails never really sat well with me because I didn't like the concept of going in, doing all of this work and like making all of this progress and then losing it all when I die. And then having to start all over again from the beginning. That's the reason why I don't play Valorant. That's the reason why I don't play Counter-Strike. That's the reason why I don't play Dead Rails. I don't like those kind of games. I like games where you progress. I just find it funny though, because, and not to the person that asked me that question, I wasn't like specifically coming at you or anything like that. It's just funny because over the years, I've heard that so many times where they're like, oh dude, Carbon's just a trend hopper. It's not true. It's just that I'm a human, just like everyone else. And if a game is, you know, blowing up, it's probably blowing up because it's a good game. Unless it's a brain rot game. Yeah, I hate Tarkov. I hate Tarkov, but I like Arc Raiders. I like Arc Raiders a lot, but I hate Tarkov. And I don't think that that has anything to do with the game. I think it's just a skill issue thing. I hate the fact that I don't know who my teammate is, and I always end up killing my teammate. Delta Force was cool. Just that nobody that I knew really wanted to play it, so I just never really invested too much time into it, you know? Carbon amigos, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien. Estoy super bien. Bro calls him trend. Fact that I don't have any brain rot videos. Crazy. I'm not sure what you said, but yes, I don't have any brain rot videos. Yo, Chill Jimbo. What's up, man? I cannot say that I've played Resident Evil, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I maybe did like many, many moons ago, but I've not played any of the new ones. Yo, Goldfish, thank you so much for the super. Do you think Fish is dying again? I think it's in a bit of a decline right now, but a lot of that has to do with the fact that the last few updates haven't really had anything that people can go after, if that makes any sense. I think that we're obviously going to see a big spike, and we're going to see a huge increase in players again for Fishmas. And I'm excited for that. We have, what, like 1 more week? 2 more weeks, something like that for Fishmas. I'm excited. We'll be streaming Fishmas here. We'll be obviously making videos on Fishmas and everything. For the time right now, I am sort of filling my void of not having anything to do with the Forge. And dude, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I covered a game a long time ago called Divas of Creations. And oh man, dude, that game was so amazing, bro. But at the end of it all, the dev team ended up like, they released the game and then they just abandoned the game. It was the craziest thing ever. Like, I don't even know what possessed them or what happened in the back end of that game, but anyways, the point is that ever since that time, I've had like this empty void of like needing another game like Divas of Creation, and this is quite literally filling that void. It's nice. Blox Fruit is peak. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. I think I'm like level 2000 something on Blox Fruit, but I joined Blox Fruit so late, and there was so much to learn that I don't know. I didn't think it was worth my time. How many hours do you have in the Forge? I think I have like 30, 31. Oh, dude, this is a vibe. I like how like slow the chat is right now. It's so easy to like actually have conversations with you guys. You can cancel mining the volcano rock carbon. I can, but actually, you know what? We might be able to now. I was worried that I was gonna have like people around me, but I think everybody's pretty chill, so we might be able to just camp one of the rocks once I get one again. Can I join the server? Yeah, you can. What are you up to, Unc? Just playing, man. Yo, Fish just announced something. Let me see. Okay, hey everyone, Fishmas is arriving on December 13th, and as such, we have a lot prepared for y'all. Me and Nate will be hosting a stage to reveal a first look at the Fishmas trailer, alongside news for major updates moving forward. November has definitely been a break period for everyone to relax from massive loads of content. We're ready to start cranking out loads of content moving forward. Expect large new locations with beautiful environments and proper progression for everyone. Additionally, our scheduling for updates has vastly improved due to the downtime, which means proper balancing and bug handling before update release for everything we have coming. Much love, and see you all on Sunday, December 7th for our stage. Interesting. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Only 300 people are watching this stream. To be honest, it's really late for my normal people. Like, usually people that tune into my streams are used to like the early mornings. It's also a school night and a work day. And it's a completely different game than what I usually cover on my channel. So all of it is literally expected. I need another rock, but I can't get one. Oh, there we go. Do you know the best way to get mythics? Like to forge mythics, or like to get from veins? Carbon, weird question, but you have a very distinct voice, and I can't tell if it's an accent or just a normal voice. But my question is, where are you from? Oh, God. Okay. Sorry about that. I just sneezed all over the mic. My bad, chat. I am from Miami, so I have a kind of like Hispanic accent because my first language is actually Spanish. I learned English in school much later on. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you for the bless yous. Hey, Carbon, you excited for the boss that got leaked and the new island? Yes, dude. I'm super excited for that. That's going to be so sick. I needed that uranium. Perfect. Carbon, since you're from Miami, did you play Hotline Miami? No, I did not. No. Carbon, any thoughts on Fish It having 1 million players because of the Indonesian player base / market? You know what? I'm kind of curious. I wonder if the Fish It team is like hard at work making like a Forge It game. You guys think that they're making a Forge It game? I'm literally trolling. I really hope that the Fish It team doesn't hate me. This shit is so boring. Dude, this guy said don't give them ideas. Dude, I just gave them $1 million idea right there for the free. They should add me to their payroll. You grinding during the 2x luck week? Yes, dude. I'm like, bro, I'm stressed because I've been playing all week long. Not all week long, but like I've been playing for the last 2 days nonstop, right? And I'm obviously going to continue for the rest of the week. So I guess it is going to be all week long. But what's stressing me out is that I kind of wanted to do things this weekend for my birthday, since I didn't really do anything today. But bro, I can't miss out on the 2x luck. Like I need that. Dude, I just realized I don't have any thoughts active. Will I play GTA 6 next year? Yeah, absolutely. Happy birthday. Thank you. Carbon, which game is better, Fish or Forge or the Forge? You can't do that to me, dude. You can't do that to me for one reason, and it's because it's situational, right? Like, they're not the same game at all. And I genuinely enjoy the same feeling that I have for the Forge right now is the same feeling that I had for Fish when it released. Literally the same exact feeling. So I think both of them, in my opinion, are identical as far as like enjoyment. It's just that obviously a lot of us are like a bunch of sweats on Fish and we're already end game. We have nothing to do. An update drops and we're done with the update in 30 minutes. Like, that's not the case for the Forge right now because it just released. Old Fish is better than Forge, but Forge is now way better than current Fish. I could agree with that. I could agree with that. Wait for the next game will release. It's called Abyss. It's like Fish, but you're using a harpoon. Yeah, I saw it. I'm in the Discord server for that game. Abyss should be cool. I need that obsidian. Streamer luck, bro got angel. Oh, brother. If only you knew that to get this angel, I spun 332 times. So joke's on you, man. 0 streamer luck here. It took 332. And I still literally have 120 spins extra. So hopefully they drop another another race or something. Because if not, those are just gonna go to waste. Took me 2 tries. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people that it took them literally no effort. Carbon, someone gifted you like 250. I don't want to hear it. Not someone. Harvey. Dude, Harvey gave me way more than 250, by the way, North. He gave me, I think it was like, I don't even know, dude. He had to have given me like 300 rolls. And if I include the 120 that are still extra, he actually gave me like 400 rolls. And he also bought me like a bunch of totems, and he bought me like just a bunch of stuff, dude. Spin for demon. I already have demon. I have demon and I have angel. Of course, you got busted. I don't know about busted, but I definitely got boosted. But I didn't ask for it. He just gave it to me. What did I just get an email that says thank you for? Thank you for what? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh. Bro, I just joined the server and I already saw the exploiter inside the rock and teleport to the other place. To mining the rock is crazy. Yeah, I've ran into a couple of those already. I'm not going to lie to you. The exploiter situation right now in this game is a bit annoying. I'm not going to lie. But it is what it is. I'm pretty sure that was a rivalite. So I'm just going to skip out on that one. Carbon, what is the stats for your katana? My katana is right here. Like 90 damage, 0.6 attack speed. We got drain edge on it, which honestly I think I'm gonna take it off. I don't really think it's even worth having the drain edge on it. And yeah, this is pretty much it. These are all the stats for it. May I ask you a question? Yeah, of course. Go for it. Carbon, what do the roles give? What's the race in this game? Race is probably like one of the most important things, sort of, kind of. It has like a lot of passives and a lot of bonuses and stuff that you can get. Obviously, you want to go after like Angel or Demon, which are the rarest ones to get. But there is other ones that are like, I guess Angel and Demon are more of like the universal ones here. If you want not PvP, if you want PvE, then you would go with Demon. And if you want just universal for everything, you would go with Angel. But then there's like a bunch of other races that are also available that also kind of do the same as Angel and Demon, but not really. Like, for example, if I didn't have Angel, I'd be using Dwarf right now, which would give me a little bit of a boost as far as the mining goes. But then the moment that I'm done with mining, I'd have to switch over to something like, I don't know, Dragonborn or Shadow or something like that, right? But, yeah, they all pretty much do different things, and they mention what they do right here. Dwarf is good? Yeah, Dwarf is good. I used Dwarf for a long time. And by a long time, I mean like 8 hours. Dwarf and Dragonborn are good alternatives for Angel and Demon. Yeah, that's what I was using prior to what I have right now. I was using Dwarf and Dragonborn. I'm guessing races are basically what enchants are in Fish. Yeah, I guess you could look at it that way. That would, yeah. I would probably say more like races are kind of like the fishing rod, maybe, or maybe I don't know. I'm not sure how to. What's a good comparison there? Carbon, how do I join your server? I don't know. A lot of people have me added, so they just kind of like end up in here. Pickaxe would be the rod. I don't think so, because rods and fish technically have like passives on them, and pickaxes don't. But I'm not sure. My server is full, yeah. What runes are you using on your pickaxe? I haven't really gotten anything super good. I've just been throwing in the ones that I do get. So right now I have swift mining, which is 8% mining, faster mining. I have 14% overall luck increase and 12% extra mine damage. So basically everything that I've been getting, I've been just slapping it on there. Triple luck is OP. Yeah, I have not gotten another luck one, unfortunately. Demonic pickaxe Loki needs a buff. Chat, that's the one that's inside of here, right? It actually looks pretty cool, to be honest. Let me see. Can I? Hold on. I might be able to. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah, it's pretty sick. 500K. That's wild. You can glitch using demon if you dash. That's wild. Did you see the new armor they posted in the Discord? Yeah, it looks super sick. It's kind of like this wolf sort of like armor set. Pretty cool. Carbon, I have Golem. Is that good? I've heard that Golem is decent. I've also heard like Minotaur is pretty decent, but you need like specific setups for it. Like, there's people that do specific builds for Golem and Minotaur. Don't buy that yet. The dev can see your data watching your inventory and can ban you. Oh, you're talking about the pickaxe? Yeah, no. I don't want to casually drop 500K right now. Not gonna lie. Golem is good with heavy only. Yeah. Do you know if the game has an official wiki, Carbon? Yes, it does. It has an official wiki and it also has an official calculator. I can show you both of them really quick. Hold on. So look, this is the official wiki. It's forgewiki.org. This is the official wiki right here. And then the official calculator is the forge.squareweb.app/calculator. And this is what it looks like right here. It's actually pretty cool. Like, it lets you like put in different things and then it'll tell you like the final results and what active traits it'll have and stuff. Actually pretty sick. I've been using that a lot. Thank you, Ethan. Ooh. Pretty sure demonic pickaxe is like the unfinished or something like that. It's probably gonna have something. You guys think that it's gonna have something to do with this area, maybe? Because this area is also completely empty. Like, there is nothing in here whatsoever. Blocks Gaming, what's up, man? Remember the frost whale? Dude, I will never forget the frost whale. Unfortunately. I think the boss is going to be there. Isn't it better to not break the volcanic rock so you reject? Yeah, it is. It is better. It is better, but the problem is that I'm kind of like in a public server right now, so people will just end up taking it from me if I just stand in front of it. But like, for example, this one, I would skip this and I would let it regenerate. But we'll see. We'll see if nobody takes it. Carbon, which is better, angel or demon? It depends on your situation, man. Universally, I like angel. I don't ever really see myself swapping out of it, like, to need to like fight anything. Yo, Crucial, thank you so much for the super. I appreciate that, man. I don't really ever see myself too often switching out of angel, but obviously for PvE, demon is going to be your better choice here. So I'm sure demon will be more relevant when the boss comes out. Because yes, I do way more damage with my demon, but like realistically, I don't really need to be fighting, especially since I'm done with majority of the quest. I don't really see myself fighting too often unless I'm getting attacked by something in here, and my angel can pretty much hold him down for the most part. Fish update looks weird. What fish update? Oh, you're dumb. Why am I live streaming at 10 p.m? Because I'm playing, so I figured I'd just get on and have a conversation with you guys instead of me sitting here in silence listening to the same songs over and over again. I'd rather have people to talk to, even if it's just a couple of you guys. I mean, you should totally join Phantoms. What is that? Dude, I haven't gotten a single... I've been playing all day today and I haven't gotten a single dark right. Not one single one. Carbon, open veins for me. I can't get in. Ethan, I have no idea what you're talking about. Carbon, I've gotten demon 4 times. Could I switch for an angel? I actually got demon 3 times before getting the angel. Carbon, how do you have 150k? I can't get over 50k. What I've been doing mainly, like the meta right now for making money is pretty much selling essence. That's literally the meta right now. But personally, I've just been making... Oh, you want me to open up the entrance? Okay. What I've been doing right now is just making chest plates, heavy chest plates, and selling those. That's what I've been doing. And it's been working out for me. I'm just too lazy to farm, and my computer, I don't really want to AFK. Didn't they nerf the essence? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Carbon, drink your potion? Yeah, I just noticed it right now. I have to go buy some more in a second. Yeah, they nerfed the essence, but it's still goated. Yeah, I'm still seeing people get like 150k with essence. Given like it's 2,000. Oh, dude, what am I doing? Stop. It's usually like 2,000 superior essence, I think. It's like 147k. Am I going to get a colossal main weapon or am I going to stick to katana? I think I'm going to stick to katana. I think. Can you try kill streak swords v4 with you and your viewers so I can help more people get better with the way of the swords? That might sound a little crazy, but I would like you to try it. Is that like a game or something? Get gauntlets? I I really like the distance on the katana. Only level 84 noob. Pluto, how about you get into my server and you drop some of those totem spans that you've been doing for like the last 2 days? Bro's been dropping non-stop totems for 2 days straight. He gets on and instantly starts dropping totems. It's a game on Roblox made by Gabby. Interesting. I mean, I could check it out at some point. Not right now, but I can check it out soon. Little, what level are you? No idea what you're talking about on free to play? Cap! Super cap. Yo, Nito, what's up, man? You're level 101. Okay, buddy. Robert, I see how it is. Dang, if possible, look at DMs. I got you. Hold on. Chat, I just want a dark right. This game low-key reminds me of Fish and Blocks Fruits combined. I could see how I could see that. Colossal Sword peak DPS means nothing if you one-shot the mobs. I just don't like how slow it is, but I know that it puts out crazy damage. I gotta go buy more potions. Oh, I'll never pass up on an obsidian. Yo, Tactical, thank you. What am I saying thank you to? Tactical, what's up, man? I swear by the Colossal Sword because it makes me feel like Guts from Berserker. I could totally see why people like the Colossal, and it's sick, honestly. It also looks really cool, but I don't know, I just really like the katana. I like the distance on it. I don't know, who knows, maybe at some point I'll cave in and I'll go with Colossal instead. Robert, did you play Mining Simulator when it was at its peak? Yes, I did. Colossal is so slow. That's what literally like drives me away from it. That is literally the only thing that drives me away from it. Hey, Carmen, rate my armor set I sent to you in your DMs. All right, I'll check it out in a second. Carbon, use escape R. Escape R enter for 5 seconds. Teleport to spawn. Oh. Interesting. I tried resetting at one point and it wasn't working for me, so I just figured that it just didn't work in this game. Probably give me 100 Robux. Brother, I am broke. I am as broke as a joke. Oops. Reagan, what's up? The attack speed, combo using. I don't know, dude. I feel like a lot of people really enjoy the Colossal. Like, there's people that will literally die by their Colossal swords. I mean, I get it. Like, I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. Maybe it's one of those situations where you got to just try it, right? You won't understand until you try it. Unk, are you not 32 with no job playing Roblox? Brother, I'm going to be honest with you. I play Roblox all day long, and I make more than all of your teachers combined a year. Let's say that you have 4 teachers, and their average salary is 30,000. I make more than all 4 of your teachers combined. And I sit at home playing Roblox. Get out my level, big dog. All right, let's see here. Put Sapphire. I don't need that. Oh, just kidding. I already did that. Oh, whatever. We'll do 78%. Oh, worked out in my favor. Easy cash. My teacher drives a lamb. She drives a lamb like a lamb? Like the animal? Dude, teachers should be paid more. I'm not gonna lie. Teachers should be paid a lot more. I think, unpopular opinion, but I think teachers should get paid 6 figures a year. They are quite literally in charge of our future. Carbon, just to say, love the streams. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Holy autocorrect, I meant Lambo. Don't add uncommons with rares. Dude, I'm going to be honest. I just throw in literally anything at this point. Like, I just need chest plates. But I feel you. I really shouldn't be doing that. Carbon has 67 lambs if you don't know. They also have to deal with children saying 6-7 every day. Yeah, no, for real, dude. I have the utmost respect for teachers. It's insane. I don't know how. Like, you really have to have a passion for it. Where is my... There it is. I don't know why. Oh, I can't favorite this? Oh, there we go. Where I live, they get paid from 40 to 50K. Yeah, that's about what a teacher makes anywhere. I think entry salary for a teacher is like 37,000 if I'm not mistaken. And then they peak at like almost 50K. I don't think they actually make it into 50K. Salary is extremely low for a teacher. For somebody that is literally holding in their hands the future of children, they should be paid way more than that. Carbon, buy me an apple fritter. Dude, an apple fritter right now would be fire. Damn. 37K dollars per month? No, man. 37,000 a year. That's how much they make a year. In America, yes, but in England, 20 to 30K. The thing is, I don't know anything about England, so I wouldn't be able to give an opinion. I don't know if 20 or 30K a year is a sustainable living in England, so I can't really comment on that. But a teacher's yearly wage in the United States is by no means sustainable in whatsoever. They have to do so much. They have to provide so much. Everything comes out of their own pocket inside of classrooms. Any type of extracurricular activities that they do are also out of their own pocket. If they want to host a pizza party that is not accommodated by the school, there's so many things that are just not fair for American teachers for how much they make yearly, basically. What's your current car? I drive a 2026 Tesla Model Y. Okay, I think we're good. We have all of our potions. I emptied out majority of my stuff in my stash. I mean, I have all these runes that I need to get rid of. Worldwide problem, to be honest. Yeah, it sucks, dude. Teachers are being done super dirty, and it's really not fair. Why are we yapping about teachers? Oh, because what else are we gonna do? Dude, you've never been in one of my streams? We yap about all types of random stuff. Just got Magnemite. Dude, honestly, there's probably obviously setting aside the mythics, what's it called? I forget what it's called. Setting aside the Darkrai, I feel like I never get Magnemite or Magmaite and Lightite. These are the two that I never get. It's so rare. I get more Demonite than I do these two. It's kind of annoying, actually. I literally have 4 Magmites. Magmaites. Dude, I don't even know how to say that. And 10 Demonites. Magmite. Is it Magmite? Is that how you say it? Yo, Ethan, thank you so much for the super. Don't know if you care, but game admin here. Game admin here. Like here where? In the chat. Oh, Cat is in the server, yeah. Yeah, I have Cat added. I did not see what was inside of this. Oh, obsidian. I need it. That is from Vein only, so if you don't mind those, that's probably why. Light Eye is from Vein only. Oh, from these? Yeah, I do mind these. That's the thing. Like, I spent a good amount of time farming these on the floor, like right above this. And bro, I didn't get that many at all. Is the best pickaxe right now demonic? No, the best pickaxe right now is arcane. Carver, what level do you get Seraphic Rod? 1,000? Chat? Question mark? Dude, I don't know. It was so long ago. I don't even remember anymore. Cat will be able to give you a better answer. Yo, Cat. What's up, Cat? Welcome to the stream. Now we have the Forge admin in the chat right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure Cat is literally the only admin. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, wait, no. Cat's not the only admin. I just checked right now. All right, well, I'm showing a little bit of favoritism because Cat's on my friends list. Admin's got to grind dark right as well. True. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. Cat has been on the grind literally all day today. We've spent probably half of the day in the same server. Trash. Hi, Carbon. Hi, buddy. Carbon, I like your streams. And also, what is considered endgame in Forge? So endgame is pretty much considered anything that you've created that has like Darkrai in it, because Darkrai is extremely rare to come across, and it's like the most powerful stuff in the game. Basically it. How many hours? I think I have like 32 hours, something like that. I got demonic pickaxe noob. Dude, who's gonna tell this fool that demonic is not the best one? RFG, go back to the brain rot games. Like, you deserve to be there. What's wrong with you? Bro is flexing his useless pickaxe. Got it on my first day playing, boy. You're broke, so you're using demonic. Wait, you're broke, so you're broke, so you're got using demonic pickaxe. It makes sense. I get it. I get why you used to cover brain rot. It's because your brain is quite literally rotting. I get it now, RFG. I get it. I got arcane pickaxe too, gang. But you came in flexing your demonic. You should have just flexed your arcane. You only got 100k money, bub, bro. RFG, like, you Razor. I'm not even gonna call you RFG anymore. Razor, you realize that, like, we all know you here in the chat, right? Like, we all know that you opened up this, went to shop, and just bought a bunch of these bad boys right here, right? Like, we all know you, bucko. You've been around the block for years. He said, nah. We know that you dropped your entire AdSense check on that 30k pack. He probably had like 15 minutes playtime and he was like, what's the most expensive thing I can buy? Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're going to be buying the demonic pickaxe. 500,000, the most expensive and OP pickaxe in the entire game. Carbon is poop. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If the guy that says carbon is poop shows up to this stream, it's gonna be crazy. He's been in every stream for 6 weeks. But I think he's going to end his streak now because it's actually kind of late. Carbon being so savage. Dude, the funny thing is that me and RFG talk like this all the time. Not being serious. Bro, guess my level? I'm gonna say probably the same as Pluto, so somewhere in the hundreds. 105? I'll go with 105. Dang, the chat's throwing you under. They said 40. Dang. Say what you actually think. I'm dead serious. I think you're probably like 105. Carbon, do you think that Forge might heal Roblox? Absolutely. I think the Forge is going to completely shift the entire meta. Oh my god, look, there's a light eye right there. It's going to completely change the entire meta of like games and stuff like that. I think it's going to be great. I'm hoping that we see like a transition into more games like this. Obviously not within the same theme, but yeah. I used to play Petsim, bro. I'm level 26. I pay to win. Ain't no way. This guy's level 26 with demonic pickaxe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, Ethan, thank you so much for the super. Don't mind just telling your fans you stink. Okay. All right. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate that. Bro, that's Aura, level 26 with a 500k pickaxe. Bro, but the thing is that like you're level 26 with a 500,000 cash pickaxe that's useless. I mean, it's not useless, but like you could have just spent 125k. You know what would have been more Aura if you would have spent all that money on getting Angel and Demon? That would have been peak Aura right there. Hey, yo. Useless for now? Okay, touche. I'll give you that. Which is better, Demon or Angel? It depends. They're situational. If you want to do like fighting monsters, and you would go Demon. If you want to focus on mining and pretty much just universally doing everything, then you would use Angel. Angel and Demon, check DMs. It's an investment. Angel is the best in my opinion. I feel like Angel is the best universally. It's like I was saying before, right? I feel like I've been using Angel nonstop. I have Angel and I have Demon, but I rarely ever catch myself being like, damn, dude, I'm dying here a bunch of times. Let me switch over to Demon. Like that rarely ever happens to me. So I feel like at the current moment in the game, Angel is just what you should go for. Like that should be your highlight, or I guess like your most important race to go for. Now, when they introduce and release the boss, I'm sure that Demon is going to be very important and very useful. Angel looks so cool. Yeah, it does. Check my DMs too, Unc, and give me a return Roblox gift and add me. It's been for ages asking you to add me. Guys, if you want to glitch and get a unreleased pickaxe, get Demon. No, don't listen to him, chat. Don't. This guy's a pet sim YouTuber, chat. Like, that should say enough. Don't listen to anything that he says. Bro, Carbon, I got banned when I was in your server. You probably were doing something that you weren't supposed to be doing because there's an admin in my server. So if you got banned, then it's probably because you were doing something that you weren't supposed to be. What's wrong with Pet Sim? We're past that phase, man. We're past it. Chat, he sent me a screenshot that he has Demon and Angel. That's aura. That's aura right there. That you should have came in with that. You should have been like, boom. Although I'm not gonna lie to you, I got him too, and I also have 120 extra rolls. I feel like that would have been a way more aura moment, you know? Oh, somebody's there. I didn't even see you. My bad. Oh, thank you. I think he was giving this to me. Pay to win? No, it's P2C. Pay to... Oh, it's actually P2MC. Pay to make content. Can I get your charm in Rivals? Dude, so many people ask me for that. It's insane. Carbon, I'm gonna need a catching exploiters video soon. On fish? I would love to do it. It's complicated. I've explained in a previous stream why it's complicated, but it's a bit complicated to do those nowadays. Did you get given spins? I was given spins, but by a subscriber. I wasn't given spins by like staff or anything like that. It was a subscriber that bought all the spins with Robux for me. He bought me like 300 or 400 spins. It was insane. He just like randomly joined my game and he's like, "Hi Carbon, did you get Angel?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Okay." And then he just started spam buying spins for me. Bro got spins from a kid. I'm pretty sure he's a grown adult. And I'm also pretty sure that he's a dev. Like, he's a dev for a separate game. Carbon boosted. True, true, true. Carbon, are you going to play Fishmas or stick with Forge? I will be covering Fishmas. I will be doing the Forge and Fish at the same exact time. Right now, we're probably going to be focusing on the Forge for the next week and a half. As we approach Fishmas, we're going to have more Fish videos. As soon as we get leaks, we're actually going to have a Fish video here soon. Probably this weekend, because I will be showcasing, I guess, and like talking about the Fishmas trailer that's going to be dropping soon. I ran into so many exploiters in Forge, just saying. Yeah, so have I. In my case, I've gotten pretty lucky because for the most part, I've been inside of the admin server, like Cat's server. I've been in here pretty much like the whole day today. So whenever exploiters pop up, Cat bans them. But when I wasn't in Cat server, it's a pretty common thing. People teleporting underneath the ores and stuff like that. It's kind of annoying. Yo, wait, that's kind of fire. Forge Miss? Forge Miss is a fire name. Carmen, can you go take a bath? No. I actually find baths to be extremely disgusting. You're literally sitting in your own filth. I feel like baths only make sense when you shower and then you take the bath. Wait, ew. Actually disgusting. What do you mean? You're like, you're filthy and then you sit in a tub of water and like bask in your own nasty filth. That's disgusting. Carmen, are you adding people right now? I'm not like exactly adding people. I like add people at random sometimes. You stink already? Bro, you can't even smell me. What are you saying? Showers are better than baths? True. Everyone knows you stink. Okay, buddy. Now, was there anything here? Doesn't look like it. I wonder if there's going to be something like dev weapons or armor. I believe there's already a sort of like dev or admin weapon. There's Galaxite, which is technically an admin only ore. It's like a 1 in a million. I don't know if Cat is using it right now, but Cat had like a pair of gauntlets that were Galaxite, and they do like 200 damage. It's insane. I don't know if Cat is still here in the stream, but if Cat is, I would like to walk up to them and show the gauntlets. I'm here, yes. Where are you in the actual game, Cat? So I can show them the gauntlets. Like, I want to show them you with the gauntlets on. Because they were asking about, like, dev weapons and stuff like that. I would say that the Galaxite gauntlets would be somewhat considered a dev weapon right now, since that's unobtainable. But what do you think about adding crafting recipes? What do you mean? Give me an example. Oh, look. There you go, chat. That's Galaxite. Dude, that looks so sick. Nah, that looks so fire, bro. What in the world is playing in the background right now? Dude, that looks so sick. Beg him for Galaxite armor set? Nah, it's supposed to be unobtainable. Carbon, what do you think would taste better, copper or iron? I'm pretty sure that they would both taste terrible. Pretty sure of that. Is your goal right now to get a demonic pickaxe? No, my goal right now is to just get as much materials to start crafting, basically like end game stuff, dark right stuff. I also want to get a better weapon, but mostly just trying to get dark right, and really just trying to rack up a lot on materials for the most part, like the rare stuff. And you asked Kat if they're thinking of adding a trading system. You know what I noticed, actually? I don't know if Kat can even answer that, because Kat is technically just an admin. But you know what I did notice, though? I did notice that some of the items, like when you craft them, they'll say like, oh, created by, and then it'll say like Carbonmeister. I wonder if that's like a system that they implemented for like potentially adding maybe trading in the future. Or like just sort of future proofing it. I don't know. Carbon leaked the future update? Yeah, apparently. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty cool if they do take that path. Someone got a dark right in my server. Lucky you, buddy. Lucky you. Carbon, should they add carbonite ore? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they do, but I don't think it's gonna have anything to do with me. Carbon, I'm a beginner and I was wondering what's the best armor recipe. I'm trying to get cobalt pickaxe. Any tips? Bro, I'm gonna be honest, for your case, like when I was trying to go for cobalt, I just ended up pretty much like making heavy chest plates and selling them. It's even what I'm still doing right now. It isn't the most profitable thing in the world. Like, you're not gonna make insane money, but you'll definitely make enough to where you can purchase your upgrades, at least all the way up to arcane. Like, for example, in my case, I'm not really profiting too much because I keep buying potions. But if I wasn't buying these potions, I'd be profiting every single run. Trading is trash. People will alt farm. Trading is always a very controversial thing for any game. Carbon, my deadline is 9:30. I stay up more and I might be punished for that, but I love your videos. Dude, that's a bad, man. Appreciate you coming by, though. Dude, a dark ray would be fantastic. How do I get armor with 100+ defense? You could use some different, like for example, which is that one that North sent me? Hold on. Like, for example, right now for mid game, I'm doing, it's like 11 uranium, which I obviously don't have 11 right now, and then 12 obsidian, 6 mithril, and 12 ior. Realistically, what's going to determine your high defense is the multiplier down here. So this multiplier, you want to get it as high as possible. The higher this multiplier is, the stronger the gear that you're going to get. This game is buns. You're definitely playing Dress to Impress. 100%. There's no doubt in my mind that you're playing Dress to Impress. Either that or you're playing, like, you're still in Grow Garden. You might even actually be on, like, Steal a Brain Rot. Remove obsidian. Wait, hold on. What did he say? Remove obsidian, put lightrite instead. What would that do? Hold up, chat. I want to see what this is going to do. Okay, wait. You said remove obsidian and do lightrite instead. So you're saying do 12 uranium, or sorry, 11 uranium, and then 12 lightrite or lightite. Six mithril and 12 ior. Is this what you're saying to do? Switch to armor? Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry about that. Do 11 light. Okay. Well, we'd be dropping it to 75% at that point. Reduce uranium. How much do we reduce it by? Do 30 copper. Add more mithril. How much more? So like this right here. 1.21% max HP AoE damage. 14.29% bonus on movement speed. 12.51% on vitality. 15% weapon damage and negative 10% health. What is this website? Ethan posted it in the chat. It's that website that he's posting. Yo, Doctor, thank you so much for the super. Appreciate that. Switch uranium with Darkrite? Yeah, but I mean, this would be like for an end game setup, though, if we're talking about Darkrite, obviously. Look, for end game, the setup that I have that I was gonna go with is let me see, where is it? Okay, so this is the one that I was gonna go with for end game. So it was gonna be 11 Darkrite, 11 ior, 7 obsidian. Wait, I'm fried. Okay, yeah, obsidian. Right? Yeah, 7 obsidian. And then 8 lightite. This is the one that I was gonna go with for endgame. Opinions, chat. Let me check this while you guys are. Yeah, hold on. Obsidian will lower the multi, but I think that the obsidian is there specifically for the vitality. Go 11 obsidian, 11 I, 4 uranium, and 11 light. Try mithril instead of obsidian. This person said do 11 obsidian, 11 I, 4 uranium, and 11 lightite. At the 3.5, 3.58, 29% vitality, 14.82% weapon damage with a negative 9.8% health, 0.68% max HP, and a 14.82% bonus to movement speed. Wow, it's rare to see you live at this time. Yeah, dude, it's just a random little stream. .68 for uranium. What's the point? That is true. That is actually very true. What would even be the point of uranium at that point? What if we went with that, chat? This guy joins the Forge DC just to report someone who took his rock. You get more combined vitality in this build. I kind of like this one, to be honest. The only downside that I have with this is that it's going to take me forever to get that much light. I wouldn't use obsidian personally. Like, I get you. I get where you're coming from, because I know that... I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, we are getting a good amount of vitality from the obsidian, but we are taking a huge hit with the multiplier. Right? So, like, I totally get it. But even if we like bumped up the mithril, right? And then replaced the obsidian with something like, I don't know, you're also getting vitality with mithril, so yeah, but we're not getting anywhere near as much as we were getting with obsidian, though. Hey, Carbon, how long are you going to be live for? It depends on how long I'm planning to play, to be honest. I'm just on here to chill while I'm playing and have conversations. What could we replace this with, chat? That's the situation that we have right now, though. I mean, like in this scenario right here, if I was to go with this, would you do this, chat? Like, would you go with this? Dark, right? I mean, yeah. This is more for like an end game build, though. That's the thing. Once you start incorporating, I'm talking about more for like mid game. A mid game build would have to not require dark, right? I don't know. It's such a... It's interesting because there's so many different like routes that people want to take with their builds that it's kind of interesting. There's people that are building like are making builds for fully AFKing. There's people that are making builds that are glass cannons. There's so many different builds. It's kind of crazy. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. What's up, man? Obsidian? Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like Obsidian has to be inside of the build if you're going for a mid game. When you're talking about end game, Obsidian shouldn't be in there. Even though I do feel like it gives more vitality. Just own choice, I guess. Yeah. Mid game, I can suggest this: 12 light right, 10 mithril, 3 dark right, 8 or 9 eye. Try this. I'll give it a shot in a few. What do you think the best weapon craft is? Again, another thing that's like very different for everyone. Some people really like katana. Some people like the rapiers. Some like gauntlets. Some like greatsword, or not greatsword, colossal sword. So it's another like iffy conversation. Jesus. Why are such a low number of people watching your stream right now? It's cozy. It's cozy out here. It's because it's really, really late, man. This is not the normal time for my uploads or for my streams or anything like that. On top of that, it's also a brand new game that I've never covered on the channel before, besides the video that I uploaded. So everything about it is just out of the ordinary. So right now, it's just kind of like my core people showing up. What do you think about Forge? I love this game, man. I love this game. I was talking about it earlier. I was super addicted like a couple months back to a game called Divas of Creation. And this is literally filling the void that I had for Divas of Creation. I'm so sad that that game was abandoned. They didn't upload it. They didn't update it the moment that they released it. But it is what it is. You going live tomorrow to play this game? You're streaming. I was started playing this game because of your video yesterday, and now I'm addicted, dude. I feel you, man. I'm super addicted to this right now. I don't know if I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Maybe. If you guys enjoy this stream and you want me to do it more often, I will gladly stream at a more reasonable time tomorrow if you guys want to. I usually just sit here in pure silence with a little bit of music and I just play. I find it more entertaining to sit here and talk to you guys in the chat, even if it's just about random builds or anything really. Carbon, maybe Forge X Fish. I don't know, dude. That's definitely not my choice. Dream? I'll see what I did tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll jump on and do a little bit. I do have to go grocery shopping tomorrow though. Thank you for doing a live at this time. Us Asian region peeps is only around 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Yeah, that's the thing. This is really out of the ordinary for me. Like right now, for me, it's 12 o'clock at night. It's about to be 12 o'clock at night. So it's very, very late. Most of my viewership is my time zone. So that's the reason why we also don't have a lot of people here. Now you don't need food. That's what I was doing while I was playing the game today. Listening to music and playing the Forge at the same time. It's chilling, but like I'm kind of getting bored. I've been doing it now for 2 days nonstop. So I kind of wanted to get on and talk to people for a bit. Are any tips on this game for people wanting to start playing this game? Yeah, when you first, it's kind of like I said in my video, this is just my opinion and what I did when I started playing. I ignored everything. Like I ignored armor, I ignored weapons. Obviously, if I crafted a weapon or if I crafted an armor piece that was better than what I had on, I wouldn't sell it. I would just go ahead and keep that and sell the one that I had on. I shouldn't have, whatever. I'm just going to destroy this one. It is what it is. But for the most part, what I mainly focused on was just making heavy chest plates and selling them and making the most amount of money that I could and focusing 100% on pickaxes until I got my arcane pickaxe. Once I got my arcane pickaxe, I was good to go. Then I could start focusing on getting more materials on, damn, this one has obsidian now. On getting more materials and obviously preparing my full setup. But that's just what I did. My main focus when I started the game was to just get pickaxes. Basically get to arcane as quick as possible. Am I the only one who loves the golem race? I like how the golem race looks. But that's about it. To be honest, make one of your armor pieces have obsidian, mithril, and uranium for the AoE poison damage. Make Chester leggings with obsidian, mithril, and lightite, and anything good for the rest of the armor. I just have so many mixed opinions right now, man. It's crazy. I think this is good that I did the stream tonight, to be honest. And I think tomorrow we'll do it at a more reasonable time. So that way we can get even more opinions from more people. I want to see what like the general opinion is on what in the world. Oh, yeah. I want to see the general opinion of what people have. AoE is not that good. There's some AoE builds that are actually pretty decent. I seen a guy, I think it was North the one that sent me a video of a guy that literally has a build where he AFKs inside of the elite area here and it kills everything. If fish misses mid, would you stop playing fish? I don't think so. I think moving forward, unless like fish is like dead, as in like no players whatsoever, I think moving forward we'll always have a little bit of fish in the channel. For right now, it'll probably be a mixture split down the middle between the Forge and fish. And then during Fishmas, it'll probably be a little bit more fish than the Forge. And then after Fishmas, it'll be back split down the middle. And it'll be like that back and forth constantly. Hello, I didn't know you play the Forge Carbon. I do. I started 2 days ago. You said I could get your charm a few weeks ago. I probably did. I never get on what's that game called? On Rivals, so yeah. You'd have to catch me a day where I'm just like really bored in my Discord. Why is your mod spamming you? I have no idea. I think he wanted me to see the message that I just read. Fish dead again? I don't think I'd say that Fish is dead, but like, what is Fish even at right now? It's at, I mean, 39,000 players is not really dead. I think if I showed you how much money a game with 39,000 players makes, you would completely take back the idea of it being dead. You need to understand, there's games that have like 3,000 players that the devs are making like $15,000 a month. Just take into perspective how much a game that has 39,000 is making. And then let's talk about dead. What is considered end game? Probably once you have things that you're making that consist of Demonite as well as Darkrai. Did you see the Google spreadsheet of the best recipes to craft? Someone made one for the game, and it's inside their Discord server under questions channels in the pin. No, I did not, actually. I'll have to look into that right now. Do you do your daily login for Fish? I have not, no. Fish is in a content drought. A lot of the players will return for Fishmas. Exactly. That I can agree with. November was in definitely a very, very aggressive content drought for Fish. But I believe that was intentional on their part. Oh my God. Magmite. That is such a rare moment. I think overall Fish will be fine. Yeah, you should check it out. I'm sure it'll help you get a general idea on how to... Yeah, let me look that up really quick, actually. You said it's in the Discord server under questions channel in the pins. Let me see. Discord. Hold on a second. Wait, are you saying that it's like in somebody's Discord, or is it in the Forge community Discord? Because I don't see a questions channel. Do you experience a lot of pings in Forge? Because I do, but only in this game, because when I play other games, it's completely fine. No, not really. It's in the question channel pin. I don't see a question channel, though. Am I tweaking? Can somebody ping me in that channel? I mean, I'm not trying to get you in trouble, but can you ping me and like unping me? Oh, never mind. Eden sent me it. Disregard. Oh my god. Sweet mother of God. My eyes are burning. My top one. 6 Darkrai, 4 Demonite, 3 IR. Progression is at row 54 and or... Oh my god. So there's mid game, late game, end game, and insane. Is there a dark mode for this? Because my eyes are low-key kind of bleeding. Mid game, 16 ruby, 10 emerald, 10 cup right. I'm sorry, what? How is that mid game? Late game, chest plate, 10 mithril, 10 iron, 10 obsidian. Uranium doesn't stack, so this is most optimal. Dude, some of these builds are crazy. 20 Darkrai is insane. And 16 Darkrai is still insane. Oh my god, bro. Absurd. It's dark mode for me for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. Mine is like... Mine was literally making my eyes bleed. I didn't expect Carbon to play this game. I don't understand why. I feel like maybe people that are newer to my channel that maybe joined because of Fish wouldn't expect me to play this, but I started making YouTube videos with a game that was similar to this. Like I got my first like 1,000 or 2,000 subs on this channel with a game that was similar to this. I hope Fish doesn't die again. I don't think it's going to. I don't think, I mean, will it reach a point where it's like at a certain amount of players that it's not considered like humongous anymore? Probably, but I think for update days, Fish will be doing just fine. When you thought you were endgame and saw this, oh, for real. Well, no, in my case, it's actually even weirder because I thought I was like mid game, but I don't know. Now I'm confused. Dude, I remember you playing Sword Simulator game, and I was also addicted to that for a while. Dude, I was super addicted to Sword Sim. I was also making not a lot of money on YouTube, so I was spending so much of my like real money. Yeah, it was... Sword Simulator was crazy. That thing consumed my bank account. How do I become a Fish tester? You can apply whenever they open up those applications. Carmen is not an admin. I am not an admin. Where's the spreadsheet? Here, I'll post the link. Hold on. I got you guys. Here you go, chat. There's the link to the spreadsheet. Yo, what up, Paul? Fish tester applications just open. There you go. Whoever was asking, the applications are open right now, apparently. Thanks, Carbon. No problem, man. Fair warning, your eyes may bleed if you do not have dark mode on. Carbon, bring back banning people on your channel. It's complicated, man. It's complicated. You skipped the Galaxite, bro. What? Dude, chat, the fact that it's midnight and I'm streaming is crazy. Yeah, Galaxite is not obtainable. I mean, it is, but you have to have like an admin or a dev give it to you. And I'm almost certain that they are not giving that to people. That was something that they did during the stress test and like during the like closed time when people were able to record. Like YouTubers were able to record when the game was closed, and then they did like a wipe on everyone. But right now, I don't think that anybody can get their hands on it. Not unless you have like pre-recorded footage. The grind never stops, buddy. True, true, true. Be honest, Carbon, Forge is better than Fish. We had this conversation earlier. It's not a matter of being honest. It's just a matter of the way that I feel about the Forge right now is how I felt about Fish when it first released. It's just different times. A lot of us here on the stream right now are endgame players. If not, we're literally already done with Fish. And whenever an update drops, we can finish it in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops. This game just released. Everything is still brand new. People are still learning stuff. It's different, completely different. I remember when Fish first came out, no one even knew how to get the Trident Rod. It was so fun because everybody was trying to figure out how to get inside the cave. People were trying to figure out the best method of being able to make the most XP. There was people that were dropping a bunch of crab cages trying to get the most amount of XP. Like, different times, man. Different times. Some lightite. Let's go, baby. Thoughts on a jail island for rule breakers and Forge? That'd be funny, dude. It doesn't work, I'm gonna be honest with you, but that would be funny. I used to do that for my exploit videos. Oh, thank you. I used to do that for my exploit videos. I used to grab the exploiters and put them inside of cages. And it would literally lock them in there. They couldn't teleport away, they couldn't do anything. I would just freeze them. What pickaxe am I using? I'm using an arcane. Have a good night, North. Forge ain't better than fish, in my opinion. It's mixed opinions. Mixed opinions. Moral is in my chat. Is that a chat? That's dark ray, right? Oh my god. Finally. First one today after playing all day long. Oh my god, finally. Let's go. Do you play any games outside of Roblox? Yeah, I play a lot of Arc Raiders. Pretty decent amount of it. I'm level 40 with a mithril pickaxe and very mid armor. Where should I mine / AFK? You should be probably already in the second island. If you want, you can go into the vein farming area. I could probably show you that really quickly. I spent a good amount of time inside of there before I made my way down here into the lava or the magma biome, whatever you want to call it. No, I haven't gotten the 1 in 100k now. I haven't even bothered unlocking that area, to be honest. I will do it at some point. I just haven't really gotten around to it. Carbon, is this game like Fish, but with some changes? And do you recommend it for me? It's not like Fish. It's not like Fish. The only thing that's similar to Fish about it is kind of like the RNG every single time that you're like, you know, mining stuff. But besides that, there's nothing about it that's similar to Fish. Do I recommend it? Yeah, it's a really fun game. To the person that was asking, if you come over here in front of the ruined cave and you make your way inside, there's a danger side on the right side. Go this way. Where I was just at, which is the magma cave, is right over here inside of this hole. But we're going to keep going this way. And there's another hole on this wall right here. Inside of this area is the best place to mine basically for the veins. I would personally be somewhere in this corner back here, because this corner and this corner over here tends to have the most buildup, and just mine everything inside of here. Dang, there's no... Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Use a lantern? I don't really like using the lantern. It's kind of weird because, like, in Fish, the lantern is not bright enough. But in this game, the lantern is too bright. I don't know. It's weird. Have a good night, Ian. Carbon, what games are worth it in your opinion? Right now, really what I'm enjoying the most is probably Fish and this. So Fish in the Forge. Carbon, have you spent any Robux in this game? I am doing my free-to-play arc where I'm not going to be using Robux for any game I'm playing for the next 2 months. Yes, I own every single Game Pass. I have, like, somebody, like one of my subscribers, shout out to Harvey, but he bought me like 300 rolls. So like, yeah, I have a lot invested into the game already. I'd be lying to you if I told you that I didn't. No, the demonic pickaxe is not better than the arcane. It's kind of useless right now. Not useless, but you know what I mean. It's not better. What I'm trying to say. I'm sure it will be better at some point, but not right now. Only 300. Bro, it took 332 rolls for me to get both angel and demon. What does the better forge game pass do? I think it just it increases your forge quality, so that's probably the reason why I get masterwork so easily. It's pretty much like no effort and you get masterwork. Are you enjoying this game more than Fish? Right now, yes. But it's primarily because Fish is kind of like in a content drought right now. I'm sure I'm going to be having a lot of fun with Fish when Fishmas comes around. I'm looking forward to that. We should be covering more on Fishmas starting next week. Is getting demonic pick not bannable because it was a glitch? Also, I got angel on my 13th free roll from codes. That's insane, dude. I don't know. I've heard mixed opinions right now. I don't know if Kat is still in the stream. Kat is one of the admins of the game. But I'm assuming that if it is a glitch to get it, then yes, it's probably bannable. But I'm not 100% sure. I'd be lying to you if I gave you an answer. El Crucial, what's up? Welcome back, man. I got Demon 4th roll. Should I be keeping it? I have urine. Yeah. You absolutely keep Demon. 1000% keep it. You got Angel from the code rerolls. Nice. Chat, by the way, I don't know if you guys were in here when I started the stream, but if you were not, I just want to let you know that this weekend, starting Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern time, there will be increased luck in the game for the entire weekend. So there's going to be increased luck, and there will be a brand new code in the game, which gives you 10 free rolls. It's going to be going down for this weekend. Carbon, lowering down your graphics helps to see the ores. Really? But then the game is going to look like, oh my god, this looks horrible. But it does help a lot. Oh, it's actually really, really helpful. That's a cool little tip. I actually did not know that. You said you could put it to half. I feel like it's the easiest when it's just completely at 1. Carbon, what's your username? It's Carbonmeister. How long will it take to get to endgame from level 35? It doesn't really matter on your level. It more matters so on the progress that you've made. Considering, you know, you could be level 100 and have absolutely terrible RNG. You get me? Carmen, do you think I can get everything in this game free to play? I'm sure you can. It'll just take a really long time. Yo, what's up, Wolf? Carbon, you're a knob. Not gonna lie. Okay. I don't. Am I supposed to react a specific way? Am I supposed to be like upset about that? Like, oh, Jaden, dude, that hurt my feelings. Why do you do that, dude? Let me see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna grab this one. Demon's better. Looks like you got Angel. Let's see. Why do you have 120 rerolls? Because it took me 332 rolls to get both of them. That's why I have 120, because those are the extra ones. Carmen, how late are you grinding? Lately I've been playing till like about 2 a.m. Yesterday I stayed up till about 3 a.m. It's currently 12:30 at night for me. I'm level 148, rocking dwarf, by the way. Yeeks. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, dude. The rolls are kind of like, they're a pain. I'm looking forward, not really because it's going to be beneficial to me, because I already have obviously the races that I need, but I'm looking forward to seeing them implement a different method for people to be able to actually have a chance on getting the race free to play. Because right now, you're either getting really, really insanely lucky, or you're spending your life savings. They're going to be adding some type of a method for the winter update. I don't know what way they're going to do it, but there's going to be a new way for you to be able to get free rerolls. Carbon, would you ever do a Minecraft stream? I've never played Minecraft, so probably not. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I kind of wished in the scenario where I was doing spins for Angel, I was like, dude, I really wish that there was a pity system, because I mean, at least it'd be okay, right? Like, I don't know, dude, I failed 30 times. My 31st should give me, I don't know, dude, like something random like that, right? 332 spins is absurd. Are you in a pro server or something? Nope. Nope. Nope, just a regular old server. What runes do you have on your pickaxe? It's like 3 random ones. One of them is luck. One of them is speed, and the other one is damage. What are you here? So I got swift mining 8%. We got mind power 12% and 14% luck. Gotta go get some potions. Is the server full? I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Carmen, I have a cobalt pickaxe and level 29. Where should I be mining? You could probably go to that area that I was showing before. The vein farm area. That's what I was doing around that level. I was just racking up mad money. Let me go get some potions. Dude, my game looks terrible. I'm not gonna lie. It looks terrible, but at the same time, I kind of like the fact that I can actually see the ores. It's better to get straight luck, Carbon. I'm sure it is. I just haven't gotten straight luck. If I get any luck ones, I would be replacing them, but I haven't gotten them. And I haven't really gone to farm the bombers. I just naturally got those 3 from when I was farming up there, the veins. What are we doing, Carbon? We are playing the Forge, bro. And just kind of like talking. Chilling with everyone while playing. Equip luck in your achievements. I'm using mind power. But I probably should, to be honest. So far, how well are you enjoying the game? I love the game, dude. I think it's great. It's one of those games where, like, at some point, you've wanted a game similar to this. If that makes sense. And then, like, now it's here. I mentioned this earlier on in the stream, but I used to play a game called Divas of Creations, and this is literally filling that void. I used to also play another game a long time ago that actually one of my subscribers reminded me, or I guess one of you guys reminded me about it, but it was a game called Adventure Up. It was just like this game to a certain extent. It was more of a dungeon crawler than this game. But this game reminds me a lot of Adventure Up. But that was like, dude, that was like 2022, I think. Adventure Up was so much fun. I don't think that they're gonna add private servers. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that them not going with private servers was a strategic play on their part. But who knows? Maybe in the future. How do you guys even enjoy this game? How could you not enjoy this game? The replayability is like endless. It's crazy. Even when you like reach end game, it's just you still have more to do because you can make so many different builds. It's just wild. Yeah, bro, they have so much potential with this game. With dungeon boss fights, maybe open. See, this game is super promising. Yeah, no, it really is. I'm excited to see what route, or I guess what path they end up taking with this. Should be interesting. Yeah, I have played Dungeon Quest. I played Dungeon Quest. I played Rumble Quest, Adventure Up. What else? Pixel Blade. There's a couple of other ones that I played. I'm like a huge fan of dungeon crawlers. I'm a huge fan of dungeon crawlers because outside of Roblox, I've played World of Warcraft since 2008, 2007. I've been playing World of Warcraft. So whenever I see these types of games pop up and get popular on Roblox, I get excited. Super excited. Carbon actually, basically Carbon has a game liking problem. I've been working him through it, but he has that thing where he plays games, becomes head YouTuber admin, then just dips forever. I'm kidding. No, dude. That only happened in Fish. I only became an admin there. That was it. I've never been an admin in any other game. Unk, do you think that the game will last long like Fish? I'm sure it will. It depends. It depends, right? Because right now we're looking and we're determining based off of the release of the game, right? Like this is release content. So like in the current state of this game, we all love it. But we don't know what is going to be coming for the first update, what changes they're going to be making, what sort of new features, what new systems, what kind of pay to win additional options can be added. Like we don't know. So we're going to know over the next couple of weeks or months as more updates release, because who knows, man, maybe this could go super well right now and then all of a sudden they drop like a battle pass. I don't know. Imagine like a 7,000 Robux battle pass. I don't know, dude. Like then it would go terrible. A Robux pickaxe? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we really don't know. We'll know over the next couple of weeks as they start pushing out updates. We'll really tell how they're going to be moving forward with this game and what we can expect, right? Now, you know what I'm curious though? And I kind of want to get everybody's opinion on this, but like, do you guys think that they're going to go with like the traditional sort of simulator update approach? Or are they going to go with more of like a dungeon quest approach? I don't know if you guys have all played Dungeon Quest, but like how they would update like once every like 2-3 months. I wonder if that's the approach that they're going to take. And can this game survive? Or I guess even a better example would be like a Bloxfruit approach, because there was a point in time where Bloxfruit was only updating like once every like 5 months. And it survived. I would prefer Dungeon Quest type updates, not gonna lie. I feel like for these types of games, that kind of makes sense. For them to really go in full detailed. Carbon Fish has 39k players. It'll be fine, dude. It'll be fine. It will be perfectly fine, man. Let's not forget that there was once upon a time where Fish had 10,000 players for like 5 months. This game will die. Every game dies, bro. Every game dies. You remember that game that broke 29 million world record? You remember that game? I think it was called like Grow a Pimple on Your Forehead or something like that. Like Grow a Poop Garden. Remember that game? I remember it. I remember it was a hot topic. Go look at the charts now. Every game dies, man. Unless you're Bee Swarm Simulator, every game dies. I don't understand Bee Swarm. Like, I do understand it, and it's a great game. I love that game. Especially since, like I've been saying this whole time, right? I'm a big fan of progression games. Bee Swarm Simulator has my heart. But, bro, a game that updates once a year is crazy. And it's still, sometimes during the weekend, Bee Swarm has like 80,000 players. I mean, bro, like... On it is, he's the GOAT. He's a GOAT. I don't understand. Like, there's no other name for it. He's literally just a GOAT. Debate me. On it is the best dev. He basically solos. Yeah, but it's just crazy that a game can survive for so long with yearly updates. It's wild. Not even AAA games do that. AAA games update 3 to 4 times a year. On it is out here, like, updating once a year and still averaging more players than like the last couple months of lifespan of a Call of Duty game. Like, that's insane. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Y Pro, I read what you said, and it says they should do big updates every month. Not gonna lie, but for some reason, all I read was do big, and I panicked. Like, my eye twitched. I don't know why. Yo, Wicked, what's good, bro? Do big flashbacks? Yeah, no, dude. I have PTSD. Do big muscle memory? More like trauma. Crazy, bro. I don't know, dude. I wonder what Do Big is cooking up. I feel like they've been quiet for a while. If Do Big buys out Forge, then we're going to start praying that we get the revival. I think Fire Attack. So I've known Fire. Okay, wait. First of all, I've known Fire Attack since he used to own Gym League. I don't know if you guys remember that game. Gym League was actually made by the owner of the Forge. So that's where I met Fire Attack. And yeah, whatever. Fire Attack has basically said that he's not interested in selling the game. He's not interested in selling this game, nor is he interested in selling Abyss. So that's good. Carver, what do you think about Anime Vanguards and Anime Last Stand? I don't really like... I'm pretty sure those are the tower defense games. I don't really like tower defense games. It goes back to that whole progression thing. I think that those games are very boring. I don't like a game where I put a lot of effort in when I go in, and then once the round is over, I have to restart again from the beginning. I find that to be very, very boring. I like games where if I put in 100 hours into the game, I have something that is cooler than the person that has only put in 10 hours. And as soon as I jump into the game, I want to be able to look cooler than that person with 10 hours. That makes sense? I know it's kind of like just my ego talking, but yeah. Carbon has met everybody, bro. Lucky you. I mean, I've been doing this for a while now, man. I've been doing this going on 6 years. So I've came across a lot of different developers. I've met developers that I've worked with developers. Like, for example, Nert. Everybody knows Nert as the guy from Bubblegum Sim, but I know Nert as the kid that I met in 2018 that worked on Banning Simulator with me and used to make models that he had just started doing and just learned for the first time. And then now he's like working on these huge games. Crazy. Hello, am I lagging? What's going on? You worked with Nert? Yeah. Yeah, I used to work with Nert. When I started playing Roblox in 2018, I became the co-owner of a game with Nert. It's called Banning Simulator. And that was in 2019. Yeah. Carbon, you should make a game. I was making a game at one point, but games are stressful, dude. Games are stressful and they're expensive to make. You need a lot of capital. Unless you know developers that are like available and are willing to work for percentage, they take a lot of capital. Ever since this game released, how often have you touched grass? Twister, today was, well, it's no longer my birthday. Yesterday was my birthday because it's technically midnight. Yesterday was my birthday and I spent my entire birthday at home playing The Forge. So that should answer your question. Not very much grass touching. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. I appreciate that. How old are you? I am very old. Older than you can probably imagine. Well, happy birthday, Poop Carbon. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Is The Forge good? The Forge is great, man. You should give it a try. Forge has the same backbone as Fish. Really, everyone with Fish transferred over here, so I still feel welcome. Yeah, I could agree with that. I could agree that it does have the backbone. Like, the premise of the game is sort of the same, but the core of it is not the same at all. But I could see why people would transition over. No, chat. I'm not in my 50s. I'm not in my 60s. I'm not I'm not even in my 40s, chat. I'm not. I'm old, but I'm not that old, chat. Okay? Hopefully when I'm in my 40s, I'm retired. And I don't have to hear anybody say 6'7". I really hope that by the time that I'm 40, I'm retired. He's in his hundreds, guys. Have you gave your Scream to the fish devs yet? No, no. Okay, actually, I think I have it still. Let me show you guys really quick. Here, I'll show you guys. Oh my god, that's so funny. So many of you actually added... You guys actually pinged me in the questions channel. I, for some reason, I couldn't see the questions channel. Anyways, here, look, I'm going to show you guys really quick. I think it's here. Microphone? Or no, recorder. Voice recorder. Here we go. All right, look, chat. I'm going to show you guys. So I was told to record voice clips of myself, right? For an update for fish or something. I don't know. I don't even think it's ever going to get used, to be honest. But like, I recorded so many different things. It's kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cringe. And I think that's the reason why they're not going to use it. So like, they told me to scream, right? But like, if I told you, chat, if I said scream, like I tell you to scream right now, is that not awkward, or am I tripping? I feel like that's mad awkward. I sound uncomfortable. Ah! What the hell was that, dude? Wait, that was worse than I remember. Hold on. Bro, wait, that's so much worse than I remember it being. Hold on. Ah! It sounds like I'm getting my like tonsils checked or like, bro. Ain't okay, yeah, that's it. That's where I call it quits. Anyways, yeah, so the point is that I recorded a bunch of different audio clips. Don't think they're ever going to be used. That was really bad. Oh my god. Dude, that was so much worse than I remember it. Wow. No, I gave it to them. They have it. They have that clip. I just don't think that they're going to... I hope they don't. Bro. Hold on. Let me turn the music back on. That's crazy. Give that to them. See their reaction. I'm telling you, bro. They have it already. But like... I don't, dude, it's really bad. I don't remember it being that bad. That's my ringtone from now on. Ooh. Pretty sure that's obsidian. Carmen, can you carry me on the forge? There isn't really much I can do to carry you, man. Honestly. I don't get it. Why is everyone playing that game? I played it. It's kind of boring. Man, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm curious, though. What games on Roblox do you find entertaining? I'm actually kind of curious, Adrian. 'Cause if you find this boring, then... I don't know. Carbon wrap? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Probably steal a baddie. What in the world? Oh, that's the inventory. Why, bro, screaming like that, bro? You can just put metal pipe sound on it. What? Adrian? Yeah, that was the guy. The guy's name is Adrian Otto. The Forge is a chill game. It is. It is pretty chill. It's chill, but it could also get really stressful. Like the best of both worlds. Fish is a chill game. Fish is definitely a chill game. Carver, can you low-key give me a race spin? This orc race makes me want to quit the game off spawn. Brother, I'm broke, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm super duper broke. How the bosses will have some kind of drop besides just legendary or mythic essences? I'm sure that they will, to be honest. Ooh, what would actually be like an interesting approach for the bosses, chat? Like, I don't know. I don't know how people are gonna react to that. Like, would you guys like to see like the bosses drop like a weapon that's just rare to them, like an already made weapon that's rare to them, or like a super rare chance for like a cosmetic item to drop from them? I don't know. Like, I'm curious. I'm genuinely just like throwing out ideas. Like, I want to hear what you guys think. Obviously, besides the essence. Rare ores instead of fully made weapons. Carve maybe the final boss in Dungeon Quest. No, it would be like hunting all over again. Did Hunting Zombie have that? Dude, honestly, you know what's funny? Hunting Zombie is actually a prime example of what I was saying earlier. You know, you got like some of you were asking me like if I think this game is gonna last a long time. Hunting Zombie was like an overnight success, 80, 100,000 players, and then 2-3 updates dropped and the game died because people just didn't like the approach that they were taking. Prime example. You can absolutely love a game when it releases, but it really all comes down to what it's like once the updates start getting pushed out. You get rewards from the boss drops based on how much damage you deal, assuming one spawns every so minutes in a server. I want to know you ain't broke. You spent 300 plus spins for that angel race. I didn't buy the spins. One of my subscribers bought the spins for me. They just gifted it to me. You think I got money like that, bro? I'm a struggling YouTuber, bro. I'm a small timer. Carbon, this game will be dead in 2,000 years, bro. No point. You're right. Let me just quit now while I'm ahead. You got a Lambo? Chill out. Oh, you're not wrong. Carmen, do you think that this game should add private servers? So selfish content creator me is gonna say yes, they should, because it makes my life a little bit easier making videos. But playing all day long, Carbon Meister says no, because I like the idea that everybody is in public servers and people are interacting with each other. Like, it forces us to all have to be in the same server and have to work together and stuff. So, I don't know. Twin said, I'm struggling. I do got a Lambo. Stop lying to me, Carbon. I mean, I'm struggling because I have a Lambo. VIPs are too prone to exploiters, so yeah. That's another thing. I'm sure it's really, really easy right now for the mod team. It's got to be so much fun to be the mod team, actually. Any report and you can instantly join the player and just ban them. Low-key, I kind of wish we got rid of private servers on Fish. That's probably like a controversial opinion, but I kind of wish we would get rid of the private servers. Oh! Wait, Chad, that's Obsidian, isn't it? I think it's Obsidian. If you think about it, the Forge is like the Dig's successor. True, actually. What the hell is that? What the? Where did he go? Where did he go? No shot. That was creepy, bruh. Troll face? I have no idea what that is, but all I know is that it was mad creepy. Carbon should swear. Nah, man, we got some young people in here. We can't be swearing, man. Plus, technically speaking, I don't believe that I am even allowed to swear. Remember, I am a part of the STAR program, so I'm allowed to swear like on my social medias, but I'm not allowed to swear on the channel. I think you have to abide by being a family-friendly channel when you become a STAR creator. Unk doesn't know what troll face is. I have no idea what that means. Not a clue. I swear, Chad, I have no clue what that is. I'm getting the same reaction right now that I got the other day when I said that I've never played Minecraft. You guys have to understand, like, my entire, like, childhood, not even, like, until 2018, I used to play nothing but RuneScape, World of Warcraft, and like military games. And then 2018 is when I started playing Roblox. So like, yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm very disconnected on. Not knowing Trollface is legit wild. Carmen, do you think the Goblin Cave is worth to open it for 75k? It's probably not worth it right now, but I'm sure that at some point it will be. Keep in mind though, there is, although the stuff in there doesn't have a passive, a lot of the stuff in there does have really high multi, and as a matter of fact, the highest multi like ore is found inside of there, so which I believe is the rainbow whatever. Do you ever play FPS games? Yes, I do. Carbon, look who joined. Who joined? Oh my God, tarnished. Oh, Jesus. Just when we were having a good time. Oh. There goes my whole night. Ruined. Carmen, are you gonna role play with me in your maid outfit? Okay, Jay, what is wrong with you? The fact that I read that to its entirety is just absurd. Carmen falling for the 2 out of 10 rage bait is one of the moments. Or do you have children? I do not have children, no. Yeah, that's not happening, Sonic. I'm definitely not reading that one. Hello, Eternal Frost Whale Man. Who let this guy in? Like, I was speaking to you in VC, but Tarnish, you are literally the reason why I have VC disabled. You are quite literally single-handedly the reason why I have it disabled. I didn't even do anything wrong. That's the thing. I know you. Like, I know that you're going to do something wrong. That's the problem. Name one thing I've done wrong. Existing. Waking up, breathing, like everything. You remember that time? You remember that time that like I was streaming and you made a frost whale pop up on my screen? Said Carbon roast me. That was not me. That's not me. That's fabricated. Carmen, do you watch anime? I do watch anime, yeah. Dude, Tarnished. Not only was it you, but you literally made it. Like, you created it yourself. We're making an anime about you. Oh my god. Please tell me that you're not making an anime about me. The time I got reincarnated as an eternal... Oh, bro, I hate this guy. Yo, Amplify, thank you for the super. I donated $2 and all I got is a blue message. It's a cool looking message though. It's a really cool looking message. Tell Amplify to be quiet, please. Amplify, don't listen to him. Do not listen to him. You do you. Carbon Tarnish smells like a rotting rat. You gonna take that, Tarnish? You're gonna take that from a guy that has monkey in his name? I personally wouldn't. That's just me. You do you. Yo, Fishy Crabs, what's up, man? Carmen, how did you come up with the nickname Carbon Meister? So, Carbon is a Halo 3 clan that I used to watch back in the days when I used to play on Xbox 360.
W were Amplified TF for the super chat $5. Tarnished switched up on us. Joined the Forge staff team. Broken heart emoji.
Dude, it's true. Tarnish, you just packed up and dipped, right? That's crazy. That's like if I became the content creator manager for the Forge. Like, that's crazy. That's something else that you did. How are you just gonna pack up and go like that? Defend yourself. I didn't. Oh, chat. Act normal. Dev is in here. Chat, Dev is in here. That's a Roblox admin. It's a Roblox admin. Act normal. Stop being toxic, chat. Hi. Carbon, how's your day? Oh, it's going great, man. Fantastic. Never been better. Nothing to see here. Just us pals being good Samaritans.
W added Leaf for the super chat $10. I didn't switch up. I like fish more than the Forge. Also quiet eternal frost whale guy.
Why does he still come at me though? Like, I'm just the messenger. Why me? No! You can't trick me, Lamp. I'm watching the stream. No! Wait, I actually didn't. Wait. No. Carbon busted live. New thumbnail. Hot red-handed. Dude, the other day we were in me and Dev Nexus were inside of the server, and there was a guy that kept asking every like 10 minutes. He was like, "Hey Dev Nexus, what does the logo next to your name mean?" He literally asked that like 1,000 times, and we just kept ignoring, like not really ignoring, but just like not entertaining it, so that way, you know, people wouldn't make a big deal about it and stuff like that. And then eventually one guy joins the store, like he joins in the server, and he's like, oh, Dev Nexus is an admin for Roblox. He literally works for the game. And like, I was like, dude, how did you not catch on? What is that? No, it's not beautiful. That thing is hideous. Why is it vibrating? How is it vibrating? And what's all over your body? Oh my God. Does it look that bad even like when your graphics are up? Oh, that looks even worse, dude. It's like darker. Honestly, I think it looks scarier when your graphics are down because it's like super bright. Yeah, that looks way more terrifying. Hit it? Stop body shaming, Carbon. Okay, first of all, I'm not body shaming. I am literally just asking a simple question as to why he is shaped that way. I am not body shaming. It's a nice avatar. Created in 2 minutes. Wait, did you make that yourself? Dude, I'm Google searching this. What is troll face? Oh, chat, it looks nothing like that. Are you guys talking about this face? The one with like the little sideways mouth or the sideways chin? That looks nothing like it, chat. Isn't asking why someone is shaped like that basically body shape? Chat, let's move on. Let's move on from the fact that he's shaped odd. It's his distant brother. Carbon, you're on some... Okay, dude. You know what? We're... Chat, back to the forge. Carbon, ask Tarnish if I can get a hug from him, please. Tarnish, I believe somebody named Chino wants a hug from you. Carbon, do you have a girlfriend? I do indeed. I do indeed. Tarnish ignored my request. I mean, to be fair, it was a bit of an outlandish request. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, Lamp. Isn't Dr. Lamp in here? I'm pretty sure Dr. Lamp is in the stream. Dr. Lamp, he's not a dev for the game. Dev Nexus is not a dev for the game. He is an admin for Roblox. Like he works for Roblox, not the game. I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, it makes sense to me. I don't know. I don't know how else to put it to you. Hey, Deb, what does the logo next to your name mean? It has to get so, like... I'm not sure. Oh, chat. It just appeared. Carby, did you ever answer my question about what's the chances of adding me just for the love of the game? I add pretty much anyone, man. So if you want, I can add you. If you're in my server, just let me know. Ethan, that was never Ethan. That was never said. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to go for level 90 tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. It's already 1:20 in the morning for me. Carbon, count your days. What did I do now? I've been watching you since the Skyblock times. I feel old. That's crazy. Islands days was a long time ago. Hey, Carbon, add me. Oh, wait, actually, I'll add you. You helped me out a lot. Are you in my server still, Reese? I remember you were giving me like all of the volcanic rocks. I'm Ghost. Oh, there you go. My friend says you look like Drake, but on special versions. I'm not sure where your friend got that from. I don't look like Drake. Chat, I literally have a picture of myself on my Twitter. I do not look like Drake. Me and Drake have literally nothing alike. Like, not even in the slightest bit are we alike. Like, chat, we're not alike. It's literally on my Twitter. Nothing in common. Carbon. Yes, Tarnish. Can you sing one dance for me, please? I don't even know what song that is. One dance. One dance song. Lyrics. Baby, I like your style. Grips on your waist. Back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe. But I never run away. Even when I run away. OT, OT. There's never much love when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray, I pray. That's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy. Oh, I know this song. I know this song. Keep going, Drake. No. No, that's it. That's it. That's it, man. That's all you're getting. I mean, I got my clip. Okay, buddy. Someone clip this and make an edit with some auto-tune. Dude, that song was putting me to sleep, I'm not gonna lie. Carbon, you're the best, bro. Oh, ain't no way. No, and Nicholas joined the experience. Here's $2 for singing one dance for us. Thanks, Tarnish. I appreciate it, man. Carmen, when is the Lambo stream? I don't know, man. We'll see. Might do one soon. Chad, I'm actually considering streaming earlier today. Like, I think we're going to go live a little bit earlier on in the afternoon. But it isn't like a super late stream. The only downside to doing it earlier is that we may have more people. And it won't be as chill and as funny as this is. Are we getting a sleep stream? Absolutely not. Carbon, can we do a quick meditation exercise, bro? I got the perfect one. I'd have to find some really good music for that. Oh, look at Demonite. Can I take a pic? Of course, of course, of course. Meditation. nice calming meditation music, chat. Oh my god, this is so annoying. How is this meditation? Isn't meditation supposed to be like calming? Wait, what? What are you guys spamming? Say we the best music? What is uncasting spawn? Bro, are all the songs like this? Oh, nah, I'm good on that. That'll literally put me to sleep, bro.
요즘 사람 시기와 질투 Too clean with the drip 아주 배로 그러면 난 전부 바우리고 No respect
Wait, it's too loud.
우리는 빛부터 달라 I don't play no games
Chat, I'm not gonna lie. It's 1:30. I think I'm starting to wind down, chat. I think I'm gonna probably go to bed early. So that way I can wake up early and I can get started on hopefully a video tomorrow. And I might stream early. I might. It depends. Maybe I'll do a poll on my channel and see what people say. Or I'll do a poll in the Discord. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a poll in both places. If people want me to stream, we'll do another one like this, except we'll probably not be falling asleep. And we'll actually make some progress. Because, I mean, we made a little bit of progress. Mostly, like, level progress. I also got a Dark Rite during the stream. I got 1 Demonite. And a decent amount of Obsidian. But I don't really need Obsidian, to be honest. So we made a little bit of progress. Not the most. Have you claimed your calendar for fish yet? No, I have not. All right, chat. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end off here. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. Again, I know this is sort of like a really random stream. I appreciate those of you that came by. It's really cool to see that I can do these more often at nighttime, and you guys will, you know, come in here and hang out and just talk trash with me. I appreciate you guys, man. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end off the stream.
W at Crucial Tower 2260 for the super chat, 10 New Zealand dollars. Sweet dream, Carbon. See you next stream, hopefully.
Crucial, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you to every single one of you that hung out the entire time. I appreciate the 200 likes in the stream. Actually kind of crazy. A lot more than I was expecting. But as per usual, man, we're going to go ahead and end off the stream with a little song. I won't do the cringe stuff that I do during my Saturday streams. But instead, we're just going to play a really cool song, I guess, that I kind of enjoy. So I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow with another stream and of course a video. In the meantime, I will still be in game more than likely for a little bit longer, and I will obviously be in my Discord as well. So if you want to join my Discord, feel free to do so. Discord.gg/Carbonmeister or !Discord in the chat. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Take care, guys.
X-Men coming. Out of breath, but I seen light running. Did it by myself, hoping team might come in. Started seeing red, so the green might come in. They was talking trauma, they ain't seen quite nothing. What you know about foster homes with your brother? He ain't living at your mommy house. What you know about cops at the door, guns drawn, and they trying to call your daddy out? I done seen it all. Taken from my mama. Now I'm finna ball. Better come with commas. I done seen it all. I done felt the trauma. Take it from my mama. Now I'm taking commas. Think we the same and that be offending me. Ain't losing friends, but I did lose some frenemies. I'm powered up, no more taking my energy. Stabbed in the back, now I don't have no sympathy. I need a girl, I'm suppressing the pimping me. Got out of line cause I ain't good.